Yeah.
My buddy.
Wait, you have sex with?
Your friends.
My
gay
buddies have
sex.
been having sex with me recently.
Got him.
My real friends have been having sex
Dude,
with me.
stop asking.
Unlike my fake ass friends that
Stop
I'm with right
asking.
now.
You know, my hall pass. I can't use it on you.
Dude, it's fine.
It's for Benicio del Toro.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
To be gay?
To be gay.
Who'd you be gay with, Nick?
Did I say that I would?
No, but if you had it, it'd be gay.
Ooh, look at Nick's good, dude.
What?
Did I say that I would?
Yeah, that was a good answer.
Well, no, you said it. You were like, "Who did you say?" And it's like I didn't.
No, but who would you be gay?
Nick would probably do the best under police interrogation.
He would be fucked by a cop?
No. I mean, because
No, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, he'd be good like in a John McCain Hanoi hotel situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, there's people that are like innately passable just by themselves without trying to be. You know?
A femme you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's what
like
you're
Val
into.
Kilmer or Sebastian.
Young
Bach.
Oh my
Val
God.
Kilmer?
Young
Those-
Val
those-
Kilmer, I would
Ooh.
suck his cock.
They're both
Oh
both
my
women,
God.
basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
He was a dreamboat.
I won't fuck you though, man. No matter.
You don't have to fuck me, dude. No one has to fuck
You can write a letter to my girlfriend and ask for permission.
I'm not gonna write a letter.
Ah, fuck.
It's the letter part that I'm objecting to. I don't trust
I'm
the
glad
USPS.
you're getting your holes filled though, bro.
Yeah, I've been getting my holes filled the last week and a half. So what else is in the news? Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeff
back at
Epps.
it again.
Do you guys see that France has a green goblin?
No.
Yeah,
see that?
yeah. I
You didn't
saw
see
it.
that?
Yeah. What's his name? Posted a video. of it.
Macron's
Macron.
bitch ass.
That
They had like a
guy's-
military parade and they had a fucking straight up green goblin flying and shit.
to say that that's like something the military
future
is
of the
going to start
military.
doing. That's gay.
That is gay.
I don't respect.
First
it.
of all, I'll get a Nerf football, the ones with the little tails in the back end, the
yeah,
whistle,
yeah.
and I'll knock that motherfucker clean off.
Of course.
And then I get the fucking green goblin.
I didn't see France had a parade, but did everyone shit their pants about it and call it fascist?
Oh, the parade.
Mm-hmm.
They were making fun of it.
It was so
was
gay that
everyone-
it
was
was
everyone
fascist.
They were
but it
making
was
fun
so
of the
gay
hu-
that
the
Are they calling it
hoverboard
a
guy.
fascist display, and that France is now a fascist
Oh,
country?
because Trump's parade. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but were people saying that?
I think they were saying that it was gay.
they were, but it was so gay that they made fun of it more than for how gay it was than the fascism.
Yeah.
They were like,
Yeah, they couldn't get past the France part.
because it was literally. Although that's a good. When that falls into the wrong hands, dude.
No, I've never spoken out against Donald Trump's love of parades. I've been on the record about my love of John Philip Sousa and parade culture in general.
I got mad at that everyone getting mad at the tank parade thing because it's like they're like, this is literally Tiananmen Square. This is exactly what happened there. There was tanks and people. And those are the two
Were there
prerequisites.
tanks there? I thought it got rained out or
We
something.
got rained out. Or
Oh,
something.
really? It
Yeah.
never happened.
I thought it was raining in DC on
That's
4th
so
of July.
funny.
I don't know. People getting upset about like military equipment on display, but it's autistic erasure.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
It's people that just sort of like equipment.
Yeah, heavy farm equipment. You don't even need the military.
Yeah, we should have met in the
Exclusively.
middle and just done a bunch of Big John
they have
Deeres.
that. They have a fucking. It's called SEMA. It's like a special equipment and something.
Parade?
It's a big convention for like fucking cool trucks.
You want to
Hell
go
yeah.
there?
No,
It sounds
Yeah,
like
you
you want to
do.
go there.
You
No,
know what
I
it
just
is.
Know what it is.
Everyone who
I don't
knows
wanna
what
go
it
to
is wants
Trump's-
to go.
I don't want to know. I don't know what Trump's parade, or I know what Trump's parade is too, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, because you don't like violence.
There's no violence happening there.
But there are machines of violence. You want machines of peace.
Yeah,
Things
let's turn those swords into plowshares, right? Mm-hmm.
Let's get that fresh grain and shit like that.
Get back to the earth.
Mother Gaia, dude. So we had a fucking French ass Green Goblin, and then hold on, I got a list. I got the news.
Are we gonna do the news today?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta wash my beard.
Why do you have to wash your beard now?
It's like there's like food in it or something. It's really uncomfortable.
Interesting.
Okay.
I didn't realize 'cause I
Yeah,
haven't been talking.
yeah
what have
that's
you
fine.
been doing all day, man?
Nothing. I've like chores. I had to go to the post office.
Can we go back to Jeffrey Epstein? I feel like I'm thinking about it a
Yeah,
lot
sure,
now
we
too.
can. You want to talk right now? Did you know that Aerosmith was also on the fucking
Well,
Steven
first of
Tyler.
all, just a follow up to our last episode, we were laughing about it. We recorded it on Friday, and then I saw an article a mere 2 hours
I know.
after the episode,
That's the one I'm talking about.
which said that Jimmy Buffett
Was
was
on the logs, dude.
was in the Rolodex, the private Rolodex, his little black book, which means that I think Nick actually has said this, but the problem is island guys.
Yeah.
The problem
Island
is like
culture.
if you're into like islands or having your own island, that is where the red flags go up.
So what do you think about like Hawaii?
Well,
is everyone there
those
a
guys-
rapist?
No,
those big guys.
those guys share their islands with other Apocobejes,
Yes.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Some of my bejes and abuhus.
Steven Tyler's not an island guy.
Maybe he has his own island. You know who else has an island? Oprah.
Oh shit!
She probably fucks kids on it.
That is a power move. That would be.
You
Oprah.
made this observation like 2 years ago, I feel
Yeah.
like. That islands are the problem.
Yeah, I kind of worked through all this stuff.
What's your conclusion now
I don't know. Whatever I said 2 years ago.
about islands?
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, having a beard's nice because it looks cool.
But you should trim your mustache.
No, it's what had the problem is that like once every like 3 or 4 weeks you'll have a day where you're like, fuck, there's just shit all over my face.
Yeah, that's how I felt about having a mustache.
Yeah, and it's really
You're comparing your mustache to that.
I would
Nick's
call
got
it-
a nice fat beard right
yeah,
now.
I mean, it doesn't look as good as Nick's beard.
what did
but-
you have in there? Jerky,
no. I think it's a mayonnaise. I had a
mayonnaise.
sandwich with mayonnaise in it, and then it got in there, and it's just like sticky. And
Respect.
yeah, there's like a cat on my face,
Yeah.
Mhm.
an
When-
entire cat.
When you eat pussy, that must stay there
Oh yeah,
quite some time.
but I've had a mustache, so that's nothing new.
Do you shampoo? Have you? Has anyone ever gotten lice, crabs on their beard? Probably.
I'm sure they have.
In the 70s, dude, you probably got pubes all or lice all over your shit.
1970s.
Mhm.
Remember that they would call it pubic lice, as if there was any difference.
I think there is.
No,
It's the
That's
same
how
kind
kids-
of lice.
That's how kids at school were getting lice because their mom's pussy.
Interesting.
I didn't
Remember
realize
the lice
that.
was a big thing back when we were in school, and it was because everybody's mom's their 70s.
In the 70s, their pussies were so hairy,
Yeah, it's like kids, as you know, your mom's pussies are from the 1970s.
out of control.
It's
They
a
got
good-
wild
This
muff.
look,
That was a good
just a
time for
principle-
STDs, pre-AIDS.
Hold on, man. Let him finish.
Sorry.
oh no, yeah. Go.
Come on, Adam.
This cat's really taking in that bag, huh?
Oh yeah, laying on my Adidas bag.
Let's go back into it. The 70s, though.
Yeah, Sinbad has like a whole special that's all about
About-
the 70s. Every punchline is like in the 70s, and then it's just bullshit. I mean, like you can be like one of the greatest black comedians of all time. You just start with a genre, like a thing,
Yes.
and you know,
Okay, we'll
you'd be
start
like,
there.
You'd be like in the South. Let me tell
Yep.
you, things be different in the South,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just lies. Sings the dumb man. In the South, man, up in the North, everybody talking about where my Tim's at, but in the South, man, everybody got a hot air balloon. You know that? Look at
That's right.
And then people
That's
clap,
right,
yeah.
right.
And then a massive round of applause.
shit. You take the hot air balloon to the post office, saying I got postage. Remember that? You used to have mail. Now you got postage because you grown now. And it's just like that. It's all it is.
God damn, we should hire
using
a guy.
synonyms, using synonyms for words. And there's a thing. There's that Meek Mill song where he's like the money turned my noodles into pasta. You know, it's like, there's really no difference between those two.
I think ramen noodles into linguine.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he thinks it's. I think he's going from ramen noodles to.
But
it's not that much more expensive.
It's not.
It's like
really
a dollar
not.
more.
It's like $1 more.
It's an
They go
aisle
from-
over at the grocery store.
Yeah, they're in the same store.
And it's
Yeah.
an insult to the Marichan Corporation.
It's also like you're picking things that like both can be acquired with food stamps, which you should have had access to as a poor person.
That's right.
It's not like you're fucking pulling out your EBT card and you're like, Japanese noodles only, sir. You're not getting no pasta.
No
for you.
noodles made by white people for white people.
Yeah.
Stay out of the Italian section. Only the you get tacos and you get
There's some
ramen.
Italian guy watching that happen. He's buying fucking ravioli with his food stamp card.
Mamma mia!
It's a fucking disgrace.
This is a disgrace.
My little cousin Paolo, he made those noodles with the sweat off the back of his hands.
If Robert De Niro were here to see this,
To Italians, everything is sacrifice. Everything you do after you get out of bed is some kind of sacrifice. He put his pants on with the sweat of his brow. Well, he had to go outside. And he went outside. And he did it despite the fact that there was a door in the way. Nobody could tell him no. He wasn't going outside that day.
That's true.
oh fuck, dude,
Every single day that man would have breakfast.
nothing would stop. Crack the eggs, unless a man would stop at the shell.
When I was your age, I did push-ups.
Yeah, fuck Italians.
Oh, I told you guys I went to Tony's house.
Oh yeah, what
we
happened? I
saw.
saw that. I didn't know, but what was going on? You did a little tour.
Adam's
I did-
been
I went to
Adam's been
Holston's.
hanging out with his real friends now that he's,
I went to Holston's Diner where they did the final scene, and I went to Tony and Carm's house.
Nice.
I did a tour of
Was anybody there?
northern New Jersey.
Who are these guys you're hanging out with?
I hung out with Ari.
Do they have podcasting
And Noah.
equipment?
No,
Okay.
they're not
well,
podcasters.
Let me see your phone.
I've invited you over, Nick. I invited you over multiple times this weekend.
Well, I invited you over here.
You said, "What's going on?" I said, "My buddy's coming over. You want to come over?" And you were like, "No, I was going to invite you over here."
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you
Nick-
could still come to mine. We're neighbors, literally.
Nah, well, we're neighbors, but like neighbors in that.
Now we both have cars
just
too,
far enough that it's inconvenient to go to your
It's
house.
a
Well, you have a
15-minute
car now.
walk. It's nothing.
and the walk is 15
It is
minutes.
nothing, which is why we do hang out often enough. But it's not like if there's.
It's not across the street.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking. I'm like, not even ready to go to the fucking grocery store. And That's 2 blocks away.
right.
You know,
Yeah.
and there's shit I need there.
That's true. I haven't been in the grocery store in like 3 months.
Yeah.
I need to do
Yeah, I had to
that.
put graham crackers in a protein shake because I didn't have any fucking blueberries.
yep. They tell you that you can sub graham crackers for blueberries.
Well, as long
basically the
as
same
it's like if it
food.
fits your macros. I mean,
Nice.
you know, yeah. I know
Respect.
it's sure you shouldn't do that all the fucking time.
no, I like this. This is the kind of meal prep I can get behind.
No, don't tell
Graham
stuff.
It's the opposite of
graham
milk.
cracker
Don't tell
milkshakes.
It's meal. It's not prepping.
I'm meal
Yeah.
prepping.
As long as you
That's not
listen to the
prepped at all.
Nutcracker while you do it, it's fine.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
festive.
Get a little Tchaikovsky. In
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
All of my cheat meals are eggnog graham cracker milkshakes. It's 36,000 calories.
But they got your good macros. I'm just gonna say every meal I have has it fits my macros.
I'm growing out my tits.
Yeah. I would love to. I wish I had big juicy titties
Oh yeah.
instead of these little fat titties, dude.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty big, dude.
They're not that big, Adam.
To the palm, they feel like a woman.
They feel fine to the palm, but look at them in
I mean,
comparison.
they're not aesthetic, but
if I was a woman,
but through the shirt, they feel nice.
if I was a woman, I would be a horror show.
yeah, if you opened up a bra and you saw those, I mean, you also have chest hair too.
But you know what I'm saying is my
I know
proportions
what you're
are all
saying.
wrong.
Yeah, you don't have a nice like circular cup. You know,
Yeah.
there's kind of
If I
just
was
like
a
they're
woman,
kind of wide.
I wouldn't be a big busty fat.
They're kind of
girl.
wide. They kind of go to the sides.
Yeah, they're not good.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have huge tits if you were a woman.
I don't think I would. My tits are little. For the most guys have bigger titties,
Yeah, but
especially
you're
if they're
bald.
as fat as me.
You're bald.
But you have the right kind of fat
Interesting.
though. You have like a taut,
I'm
circular kind
You
of
have-
fat.
I think
you have
that's
all
the
the
most
fat
dangerous
You don't
guy
have
kind,
the
actually.
stomach.
you have all the
hang.
fat guy things going on. You have a small dick, bald.
It's true.
You
Yeah.
know,
It's not that small.
You're fucking thriving. Stop.
yeah. Well, I mean, you're hitting all the notes. Fat girl, big fat tits that she doesn't shut up about.
True.
That's my favorite. Is the big fat girl. that's
When they
like,
brag about their
you know,
big
'cause
tits.
my boobs are so big.
Yeah.
And it's like, listen, we're hanging out with you because you have a car.
No, some of them have little titties. It's
That's true, but they're also
That is really alarming. Also, when you see a big big old gal with some small.
Maybe
ass
they have
titties.
a big ass though.
I mean, of course they have a big.
When they-
ass.
But if you
when
go
they
0 for
don't-
2, that's tough.
When they don't, that's the funniest. And they just look like Dr. Robotnik.
yeah, if they put pigtails in, they look like Dr. Robotnik.
I'm glad we've
They
moved
have
on from
never had
Epstein.
a shot with a single white guy. Ever.
Mm-hmm. But
But yeah.
having said that,
You know what? It is nice that that's kind of how the world worked out. And in fact, it's funny because it's like you almost think because there is so much manipulation and contrivance in the way that
The elites are
society.
making that
Yeah,
happen.
they were like, well, what are we doing after slavery now that they're like, I've noticed that some of the white women are becoming disgusting.
No,
They're like,
Nick.
maybe.
so you think this is part of Jim Crow?
Yeah, they're like, hold on, fellas, I got a plan here.
Is there going to be?
It's going to take about 200 years. But we're going to slowly invent a type of music called rap.
See, I would say no ass, no titties is more the purview of a short Hispanic man.
Sure, but I'm talking about just like a big, fat, disgusting,
a big old gal?
I think I like a plus size cutie, man. Even honestly, I've busted the quickest.
Look, if we don't
So
do
a
something
big-
about these
big
ugly
boned
women, they're going to
one.
start
Yes.
wanting the right to vote.
This is pre-women suffrage.
Yeah,
This
right,
is-
right. We need to get our colored friends in on these Elizabeth Cady Stanton type ladies.
So this all started with them trying to dick down Elizabeth Cady Stanton so good that she would forget about women's suffrage.
Yes.
Okay, all right, I'm in it.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really Nick.
Little-
You're uncovering the conspiracies left and right now.
Little did Elizabeth Cady, ECS seems like, I don't know if she was a fan of dick. She seems like
Oh,
an early
lesbian.
lesbian.
an early lesbian.
That guy coming back in the meeting. Bad news, folks. They just fucking each other now. And it's worse than we thought. You would think that would satisfy them, but they want even more right now. They're trying to take away the liquor and become president.
Is this plugged? I just kicked it.
Who's what?
Is this plugged? I just kicked it.
Yeah, it's plugged. It's still going, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything's still going here.
It's still going, man. Don't you
I
worry.
kicked it and the light came on, so I wasn't sure.
What light?
The
Oh.
display.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Just check if it's plugged back.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do, man. It's like,
I'm suggesting.
Interesting.
it's like I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it because you're my friend.
It's definitely plugged in.
Okay. All right.
Who was the other bitch with Elizabeth Cady
This
Stanton?
doesn't even have batteries in it anymore.
So it would die immediately.
There was another bitch, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
Not
It
Betsy
wasn't
Ross.
just one bitch that was like,
Let
me vote.
Now the ass suffered.
But there was a duo. It was Elizabeth Cady Stanton and somebody else.
I don't know. This was like I remember learning this like,
And I remember they were beefing with
one
Frederick
week
Douglass.
in 8th grade.
Douglas was saying no. The bitches can't vote.
No, because he was like, "Look, I get it, but let black guys vote first, man." And they were like, "Come on, dude,
Is that true?
that's 100% true."
Damn.
He was like, "I'm on the team. I want you to vote, but come on, bitch, give me a fucking. Let us get something."
That's
here.
old school. I like that.
Yeah.
You know? I like that.
White feminists were trying to get in, swoop in when they were
Yep.
trying to give black
That's
people.
right. That's right.
You know, a lot of Pelosi's. Elizabeth Cady
I
Stanton.
saw a bunch of people retweeting this Indian girl today or yesterday that was like, white women are equally responsible for the white supremacy as white men or whatever. And then all of these people retweeting it, and it's like they're going to come for you too. Go ahead, roll that ball.
Right.
They got time though.
Yeah. Oh, not a lot.
I think more than you think.
Well, I'd say, and I've made this point before. I feel like Indian people are where white people were at in like 1993 in terms of their relationship with blacks.
Exactly.
You know,
You are 100%
All-
correct.
like, the Indian dudes are all like, I don't see color,
Yep.
or whatever, and then the women are like, they're supposed to be our boyfriends.
Yes.
You know, they're like they've got all Indian guys are just David Faustino,
Who's David Faustino?
who's Bud from Married with Children,
Oh,
That's
okay.
true.
who started his own rap career.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
She
true.
was also like 5'1".
A lot of Indian. Yes, we are in the age of Indian people
We gotta-
just being allowed to steal everything from black people right now.
We got Color Me Baghdad. is where they're at right now.
But that's still a lot of time, bro. We're
I
in
want to
2020.
sex you up.
Yeah, that has to be their anthem. That has to be their favorite song. That is literally what they
In
say
fact,
to women.
It
in
seems
DMs.
like Color Me Bad stole that from an Indian guy.
No, I think
they heard him singing
I think
it.
there's some sort of
Yeah.
synergy there. I think it's just too.
No, dude.
Once again, the underlying structures that support this entire system make themselves apparent.
Mm-hmm. Sweetie, I want to sex you up.
It's all cyclical.
Yes, sir.
It's all just different iterations of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, what happens to white people? A lot of people talk about white genocide. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be cool if we evolved into, maybe regressed.
We're back into we become monkeys again.
Well, some reptiles.
That's a lot of regret. That's a lot of.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
Can you imagine how
de-evolution.
jealous people would be if we just got to be like fucking
Just
T-Rexes?
laying around on the sun and shit.
Yeah.
Sunning our little bellies.
Right. Laying eggs. That would be
Yeah,
great.
that
I
would be
love
awesome.
to be a T-Rex.
You wouldn't have to date. You just get to fucking bust inside
Guys-
on top of an egg or whatever.
Guys don't lay eggs in the dinosaur community.
Oh wait, do you still have to fuck if they lay eggs?
I think the bitches still lay the egg. I think you gotta fuck them first. Just like birds fuck each other, and then the woman lays an egg.
Would you be a pterodactyl or a T-Rex?
Fuck, that's a great question. I would say pterodactyl, just majestically flying.
Yeah.
That would be tight.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because it's like
I don't want those little ass
scientists
arms.
decided they were like T-Rex. That's the most badass one. We're giving it the coolest name, and it's like if you didn't name all the dinosaurs and I was just looking at them, I'd be like, that one looks
Yeah, middling.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't jack off.
B minus.
It's
Yeah.
got stupid arms.
Stupid
It can't
arms.
fly. Yeah, it's got a big head, but
Maybe its jaw is that fucking. Why was it named Rex? It could fuck everyone up
because it was the biggest
at the time. But
vicious.
They
Yeah.
found bigger
There's an apex
motherfuckers,
predator, I guess, in that.
but they don't even fucking know when they're naming them. Some motherfucker in the 40s probably or whatever, the 1840s probably found his ass. Some Dutch guy and was like, "This is the best one,"
Yeah,
and it's like, "No, motherfucker. There's going to be a ton more dinosaurs."
No, it was probably yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You can't just fucking dig up a bone and be like, "This is the fucking coolest dinosaur of all time."
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
If you fuck once, you can't declare yourself the guy that fucks the best.
Yeah.
Well, they got a black lady as James Bond now.
That's what I am talking about.
That's right, brother. Here's my
They're
biggest
just
question.
doing it to make people mad so that the James Bond fans will be like, we got to protect James Bond. It was just like Lady Marvel or whatever it was called, how they encouraged Marvel fans to go on IMDb to like defeat the trolls that hadn't even been trolling yet.
You know who tried that before everyone was George Lucas.
Don't say Jar Jar Binks.
No, his movie Red Wings.
Oh, yeah.
Red Wings was coming out. He's like, if you don't like this movie, you're racist.
Right. It was about the Tuskegee Airmen, right?
Yeah. He just said it like just.
He made that movie?
Yeah, he's like, you're a racist piece of shit. if you
It must
say
have just been shitty, right?
It was garbage. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it probably would have taken off.
Sure.
Who was in it? I feel like it was a good cast, too.
Lawrence Fishburne.
I remember that movie.
Denzel Washington.
No.
Sidney Poitier.
You're just naming
Wait,
the
wasn't
black
Lawrence-
actors
No,
you know.
that's- Yeah, no, Charles S. Dutton. I remember the cast.
Peebo Bryson.
Peebo Bryson, Barack
DMX.
Obama.
Was
Just
it
naming black people
was it
we
Lawrence
know?
Fishburne actually in it?
My
Yeah,
friend
Lawrence
Brandon
Fishburne
from
was
middle
in
school.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Kiss My Bumper guy.
Howard G.
The red's too damn high, fella.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Jonathan Ogden.
The Crows from Song of the South.
No, not them. They weren't in it. Clinton Portis. Now I'm thinking of an Eastern Motors commercial. Ray Lewis.
At Eastern Motors, your job's your credit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Pork
What
Chop,
happened to them?
a DJ from 92Q.
Mm-hmm.
K Swift before she died. What was I going to say? Oh, the black lady is James Bond. Now listen, whatever. My only concern.
Has anyone said like no?
I'm
sure
more
they will.
disappointed that those movies can't be like consistently good. When I was a kid, Goldeneye, I was like, damn,
Yeah,
amazing.
but
And then
yeah,
the
most of them
game
are bad.
ruled. You don't get that anymore.
Moonraker was sick. Gold.
But Moonraker came out in fucking what, 1971?
I'm just saying, there's the minority of them were actually good movies. Most of them, pretty
The
much.
Mission
most
Impossible
of them are-
ones go off,
Goldfinger's
Every
good.
single one.
Goldfinger's good. From Russia with Love's good. Moonraker's.
Moonraker's sick. It's about that guy. He wants
It's
to
about
make
white
a.
supremacist. He's a
He
Nazi.
wants to make an Aryan race on the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great idea.
Yeah. It's,
And
well, it's,
it's like to frame a guy, he's sort of like an anti-hero.
Mm-hmm.
Anything, it's somebody with like noble or sympathetic ambitions.
But bad ones.
I don't know about this.
Sort
Nick.
of like the villain from The Rock.
Mm. Yes.
Ed Harris.
Mhm.
Who wants
Where
to
you
kill
going,
everyone
Adam?
in San Francisco because the government won't give VA benefits to.
Is that what the plot of The Rock is?
Yeah, he like kidnapped. They like the government's denying VA benefits to people that they to troops that were like illegally deployed and like,
So he's basically Jon Stewart with 9/11 guys.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
and we celebrate Jon Stewart for that,
Mm-hmm.
and we demean Ed Harris.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You see that? What's the difference?
You either give me $25 a month, or I'm going to blow up San Francisco and all the faggots in it.
Oh, it should have been The Rock. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
I was trying to do Ed Harris.
Oh, I thought you were doing The Rock.
Yeah, I guess it's very similar.
Yeah.
They're very close.
Plus, it would be less confusing.
Yeah.
If
It
The
would
Rock
be-
starred in The Rock.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and it's about Ed Harris, my good friend of mine, very talented actor. He takes over my ass, and he's holding
dick.
he's holding San Francisco hostage with my dick.
That would have been a good movie.
Yeah,
Who put the dick in my ass?
they're Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery have to fly a boat into my ass, and Sean Connery is the only person to ever escape my ass.
You guys saw that when Colin Powell went to the UN to say that there were weapons of mass destruction in Iraq? Like one of the schematics, I'm pretty sure it was when Colin Powell went. One of the schematics were like those green balls from the weapon in The Rock. Do you remember the scene where like
No.
Nicolas Cage needs to like dive and like catch one of the balls? Was that? Was
Yeah,
that
there's like a nerve agent in the.
yeah, but like it was just
They
the-
just used screen caps from that movie.
no. I guess they just used the designs from
That's awesome.
from a weapon that doesn't.
And if you
exist.
see here, and it's just like
maybe it was Colin Powell. I might be mistaken.
he
right
just also has like that Catherine Zeta-Jones going over all those red wires. Also, you can see here the kinds of security we're up against. I would just love it if it was nothing but fucking shit from movies.
Catherine Zeta-Jones isn't in The Rock.
No, I know. I'm saying in different. There's
Damn, I
different
should watch
iconic
Entrapment.
shit.
I've been having like a heavy 97 to 99 infatuation film wise.
now. Wait,
Okay.
did you watch Eyes Wide Shut? Because people say that there's a deleted Bill Clinton scene or Prince. What's
Well,
his
I
name?
watched it because of Epstein. I mean,
Yeah, because the Epstein. Yeah, 'cause
Is it
the
about Epstein?
basically, it's about
Interesting.
elites that have like a secret fucking society, and Tom Cruise accidentally discovers it, and then they're like threatening to kill him.
Yeah,
Wait.
There's, like people have been linking that, and also they say that Kubrick died because he was uncovering pedophilia.
Oh hell yeah!
And Nicole
dude.
Kidman's dad was accused of molesting a girl. He was like some high, like Sydney upper crust fucking like psychiatrist or whatever.
Damn, that's all it takes
that
to
was
be in the
raping-
elite in
that was-
Australia.
that was raping a child.
To have a college
You just
degree.
have to fucking be a psychiatrist.
I think he was.
You got to be a
rich also.
billionaire around here. They
think
get to
he
just
was
be
rich also,
dentists and rape children.
But
They didn't earn it. You're right.
yeah, no, he was accused and then fled the country and died of a heart attack.
Whoa, heart attack gun.
Yeah, but a lot of people say that the reason Kubrick cast them is to destroy Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman's marriage as revenge for her father being part of one of
Whoa.
these cults.
Yeah,
Was
didn't he
Kubrick
fuck?
molested? What was his motivation there?
He looks molested.
Yeah, I think he's just an ugly guy.
I did read or see or whatever. I don't know where the fuck I saw it, but that he like would fuck with them during like. He wouldn't let them see each other, and he would like lie to one of the. You know, he'd,
he would
give them
like,
different
yeah,
information.
fuck with their marriage for
Yeah,
sure.
he would fuck Nicole Kidman.
Yeah,
make
he
Tom
would
Cruise
also
suck his
he also
dick.
stressed Tom Cruise out. I mean, they had to shoot.
That
for,
movie
like-
is so fucking.
They
good.
shot for like 400 days straight.
What?
Yeah, they shot it in London too. They like built New York City on a soundstage in
What
London.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't like all the exteriors look like they're in New York, but it's London.
They did. How long did they shoot for real?
Like 400 days in a row.
What?
It's an amazing
Over
movie.
a year?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it fucked up. Tom Cruise was like, he was at the height of his career.
Yeah.
He could have shot like 3 other movies in that time
Exactly.
and made like probably like fucking $15 million.
Yeah.
And then, that was like the movie. It like derailed his career.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, he bounced back nicely.
Oh, of course. I mean, he's still continuing.
I thought that the Church of Scientology was trying to split them up.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I thought that Miss Cavage thought that Nicole Kidman was keeping him away
She's
from...
so hot.
She's so hot. Her titties are so nice. When she's getting changed at the beginning of that movie, I always feel like I'm seeing old friends.
Yeah.
Just a nice pair. you
I
know?
haven't seen the movie, but I have jacked off to that scene.
I saw a perfect pair of tits
I would fucking destroy
in a movie
that.
recently.
Really?
Destroy that
Yeah.
bitch.
Good.
Nicole?
Back then. Now she's ruined.
I kind of want to. I kind of like redheads.
No, she's holding on. She's
No.
keeping it tight.
Yeah, here's me. Here's Nicole Kidman on the desktop. Click, and I'm dragging her to the trash.
Oh wow!
Dragging her.
Not me, ladies. I
Dragging-
wanted it to be known. I
Drag
would
that
fuck
bitch,
her.
and then we're gonna go hit the Apple thing. Empty trash.
Whoa.
Secure empty.
Forever?
trash.
You're not even. You're gonna completely get her off the hard drive.
Secure empty trash. Click. Done. And then here's me. That's the sound.
And then
of
he
me
put-
dusting my hands.
You
off.
put your laptop. He puts his laptop in the microwave.
Let's not be ridiculous. Adam. I need that computer.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt my computer.
You pour soda
What?
on it.
Now hold on. You said something about perfect titties.
I saw a perfect pair of titties in a movie, and Rip Torn's dick is also in that movie.
Hell yeah. What?
I
was
saw
it?
the Man Who Fell to Earth, the Nicholas Roeg film, starring David Bowie.
And whose titties were they? If I might ask.
Rip Torn plays a college professor, and he fucks one of his students,
Hell
and she
yeah.
has perfect titties.
If you can suck my dick, you can fuck my ass.
Oh, rest in peace to the god, of course. We should say rest in peace.
R.I.P. to the god, dude.
And if anyone wants to
Artie in fucking
Larry
the Larry
Sanders.
Sanders show, the best. He's so
the
fucking
best,
good in that.
the best. My favorite character in that show is Hank's agent, like the 97-year-old Jewish
Yeah, who keeps
man.
falling asleep. Hank fucking rules.
Hank is my
You
favorite
know
character.
Hank.
He's such a fucking loser.
You know Hank tried to get invited to the child rape parties and wasn't cool
Yeah,
enough.
exactly. That's the basis for his character.
Let's just make
Hey now, can I have sex with children,
I'm
please?
thinking about that scene with Sean Rouse in Men in Black 2.
So funny.
It makes no sense.
None whatsoever.
Well, why was his agent being like, "This is going to be good for you"? Is one line.
That happens a random amount with comedians, I
Yeah.
feel like. Like, Damian Lemon was inspired. He was a taxi driver in one of the Spider-Mans.
He's also just like a fucking guy in jail in The Night Up.
Really?
Fucking John Turturro's like,
Who, Damian Lemon?
you don't have any
Shouts out
options.
Damien.
You don't have any options. It's
Yeah.
not looking good for you, And then it just cuts to Damian Lemon being like, all right.
Just one line.
yeah, something. It's like real short.
Was
That's
it Martha
great.
Kelly also in the last Spider-Man?
She was in the new Zach Galifianakis show, but she was like a star.
Yeah. But I think she was like a security guard in Spider-Man for some reason.
That's probably a good check.
It's pretty cool. I want to be in that shit.
Yeah, I would say, whoa, 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 you know?
Help
Get
me,
out of there.
Spider-Man. I'm a bitch. I'm gay.
My dick is small.
My dick is small, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Cut. Sir, just sit there looking fat, please.
You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, I'm ready to be a cameo comedian.
Yeah. That's
That'd
the
be
next.
great.
Yeah.
Damn, what?
Actually, speaking of Cameo, they've all been. Have they been trying to get you too?
What? No.
They've been hitting Stav and I up about.
Should
starting
we do
Cameo
Cameo?
accounts. I think it's
$42,000.
Yeah, if I put it like an outrageous sum of money, but then
Yeah.
people would just say like, say the N word.
Let's not pretend like we're not all just going to be on Cameo in 4 years.
Yeah.
For $5.
Yeah, people are gonna pay a clip. Yeah, people are gonna
Please.
play this clip.
but getting a job. I've tasted
Yeah,
this
right.
nectar is too sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, motherfuckers. I'm in Baltimore. I'm working part-time at Sherwin-Williams on a paid-off house. That's what I'm doing in 4 years. New life, dude. Settling
Living
down.
with your brothers,
living with my
smoking
brothers.
50% CBD,
Smoking
50%
yes.
THC.
I'm smoking the Remedy, that strain of weed.
Remedy.
I love that shit.
Is it named after the Jason Mraz song?
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
it is. It makes you feel just as good as you feel listening to
I'm
that
putting
song.
on my little fedora, dude. I'm just fucking jamming Jason
It's
Mraz.
the remedy is if some fuck. It's a dangerous liaison.
At Jewish summer camp,
And I can't remember.
at summer camp, they had a rapper come.
In the air.
They had a rapper come visit us at camp.
Hell
Who they said this guy is a Wu-Tang Clan affiliate,
Hell yeah, who was
which
it?
is like there's like
400 of those
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
yeah.
and it's like most of them are lying anyway.
Yeah.
And it was a Jewish rapper named Remedy. And
Incredible.
His song, and he
There's
came
so
in-
many of those guys in New York. Like, even if you make the mistake of talking to your Lyft driver and he's not from Africa,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
wherever they
Southeast
get
Asian.
those guys, yeah, they'll be like,
get 'em from,
right,
like,
yeah, no,
Senegal."
actually, I was affiliated with Wu-Tang Clan.
I'm an affiliate. Yeah, but anyway, his song, his
The
number
Wu-Tang
one
affiliate.
Clan
hit.
is like Quick Star.
Quit in what sense?
It's like a pyramid scheme.
I don't know what Quickstar is.
It's like Amway.
Herbalife.
Yes.
Yeah.
You think it's a? Yeah, they got a bunch of them. They got Eldest knew a guy who was like, I think semi-mentally retarded, and he was a cousin of Old Dirty
His mom.
Bastard. Huh?
She's a cousin of his mom.
Yeah. No, he worked at a record store with some guy who was like half retarded and
That's so funny.
claimed to be
working at a
ODB.
record store trying to
loved-
meet Manic Pixie Dream Girls.
No, I mean he was in high school.
I have such a high fidelity.
Maybe you should check out this
Nah,
shit.
he was absolutely not meeting Manic Pixie Dream Girls. I'll tell you that much right now, partner.
That movie used to kick me in the balls when I was 12.
Like Garden State.
No,
High Fidelity?
Never seen it.
I used to get so sad that
Jack Black and John Cusack.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the
They're-
girl?
They date each other.
One of
in
the
record
exes
stores.
Nice.
is a very
that the one-
fine
Dude,
looking Catherine Zeta-Jones.
through the record into my ass, and then it's not gay.
Lisa Bonet's in that movie. Looking
You're
good.
fucking the record, man.
You love music, don't you, man?
Yeah. We're all just gonna fuck records, anyways. Jack Black.
Is that the one where he puts the thing over it, the boombox over his head?
He no,
Let's say anything.
that's say anything. Jack Black.
Well, what the fuck? There's 2 movies with John Cusack and music.
How about a movie
Too
called
many.
Dude, that's
called Fuck?
A lot of movies have been using music.
How about a movie?
Too many, brother.
I've been realizing that a ton of movies have songs in them while people are even
No,
talking.
first of all, how dare you try and make my
How
point
about a movie
sense?
called?
The
about a movie-
central to the plot is music. One's a record store, one's a boombox. Sorry, Nick. Go ahead.
No, it's a movie called Fuck Anything.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it's John
Okay.
Cusack holding up the boombox, and then we cut to the bedroom window, and then into the frame, just this huge fat bitch. She's just like moving the drapes aside and looking at him from the window.
He's playing
She's
In
just
Your Eyes?
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your
And
eyes.
he fucks her, and then
From
he
Touchstone Pictures. Fuck anything.
fucks her real quick. Then he goes next door to an even fatter, uglier lady.
With the
Just-
boombox.
In your eyes.
Yeah.
It's like an 80s
He has
3-year-old
one
Indian
move.
woman.
Yeah. Yeah, he fucks an old lady without a leg.
That's
he
great.
just like, gets sucked
just
Oh,
off.
through the
that's so
neighborhood,
funny. That's so funny.
Fuck anything. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good one.
He's a kickboxer in that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't say anything?
Yeah, I thought that was like. they
I
made
don't
him too
remember that
cool.
movie.
Way too cool. He doesn't look like a kickboxer. I can fuck him up.
Didn't he tweet that he wanted to meet Amber or something?
Yeah, he did.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I would love to. Really love to plow that moonface girl from Chapo. Just tweeting that out. Oh, whoops!
Who's
Whoops.
the big lip bitch from Chopper?
He ends up fucking Matt.
Yeah, that would be a cute couple, honestly.
Matt Christman and John Cusack.
I would stand.
I would
give them-
ship them.
I would give them a. I would give them a combined name.
Ow, my ass! That's Matt getting fucked in
Jat.
the ass. That's my Matt getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah, Matt getting pissed.
Stop it!
Going on with his
Yeah,
rant.
well, yeah.
Doing his rants. Matt doing a rant.
They clear out an ISO for Matt to do a rant about getting fucked in the ass by John Cusack.
I love that guy, dude.
I wonder, like, you think Cusack's got strong dick game or years of doing drugs and shit in Hollywood and seeming kind of crazy?
No, he's definitely
he's-
fucks.
He's 78 years old.
Damn.
I mean, he's been.
I heard he's on Raya.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
now
why I'm
you're-
trying to
now
get
you're
on
part
there.
of the Raya community. I thought you were already on there.
I'm trying to get on there.
Why don't you just use Tinder?
No, I'm
He
gonna
needs
use,
an upper echelon of
I'm gonna
bitch.
use Instagram. I think.
Yeah,
That is the way to
If I
go.
were to ever become single, I would seek out a new app that's just for trash.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Garbage.
for people that are on the just scum.
Broken people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
twisted clown.
That's it.
Twisted your own.
It should be the forgotten toys. app.
Only women with those little ribbons on the back of their thighs
Yeah.
can be in it. You
Oh,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Where it's
have
like
to- that was-
stockings.
that
You
was,
have, to, you have to scan her self-harm scars like a fucking barcode.
That's great.
If it doesn't register, you're not on.
Yeah. No scars, no neck tattoo. Nope. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's got to be a certain.
Mm-hmm.
There's criteria to join this shit.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see your the bottle of pills, your Zoloft that you haven't taken for 4 weeks in a row.
You
to
put
be
that
in.
bitch on Holoft. You see, in the South, they got different medicines. Ain't nobody in the South taking no damn medicines.
Just fry up some chitlin.
All you need is summertime. That's the answer. Shit, everybody had a kiddie pool, whole thing filled with Coors Light.
I would love for you to just write this, hire someone,
Yeah.
and just watch him do it.
Yeah.
Book
That'd
out
be
Madison
awesome.
Square Garden.
No, dude, just book like a little, 80 seat thing in
Yeah. Just
South
like
Carolina or something.
just like an ironically racist Roman emperor would. Just at the Coliseum, and I'm like making some black guy do. I've enslaved Cat Williams, and I'm making him do mime material for an audience of 30,000 people. Are you not entertained? Some woman feeding me grapes. Feed him to the lions.
I think that would be probably more demeaning, having to do
Fighting to
stand
the
up
death.
than fighting to the death.
I would like to
People
see that.
respected gladiators.
It's a movie Gladiator, but instead of like Russell Crowe being forced to be a gladiator, he's forced to be a part of the Universal Circus, and that's what fucking Marcus Aurelius likes watching.
Jamel's got a
Just
good
Russell
bit about it.
Crowe in blackface,
Yeah. Trying to
Bell
juggle.
bottoms, yeah.
Oh, wait, give 1 second.
First they killed my wife, and then they raped my son. Or I don't know, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
They raped and killed my son and killed my wife. And now I'm a black clown.
They make him do improv.
Yeah.
It's just-
That's embarrassing.
Dude, I saw a fucking Spanish language improv poster,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It was the last movie of somebody.
Who?
It's Laurence Olivier? No.
Was it an improv
Oliver.
troupe?
Yeah, no. An actor. His last movie was Gladiator.
Oh yeah. The slave owner who was a
The former gladiator.
Gladiator.
Yeah, what's that actor's name?
I forget that guy's name. It wasn't Laurence Olivier.
It wasn't. It was Oliver
Platt.
No,
Not
that guy's
Oliver Platt.
alive.
Oliver
It was something. He was
Yeah.
famous.
from Puss in Boots.
I don't know why I keep thinking
Or from
Laurence Olivier and
Aristocats.
Peter O'Toole because it's neither of them. Gladiator.
Peter O'Toole would be a good name for someone with a big ass dick. He wouldn't even have to change
an
it.
Irishman.
He's got a big old tool.
Mm-hmm.
Gladiator fucking rocked.
It used to rock.
Yeah.
It no longer rocks.
Dude, I
I
saw that-
tried rewatching it.
No, shut up.
It's bad.
Shut up.
It's bad.
You're lying.
Try.
Don't
Try.
make me fuck. If I watch it and
Try,
I don't love
dude.
it, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Dude,
at
it
you.
was so, the first time I saw
Oliver
it, it
Reed.
was so exhilarating.
I was so happy when it won Best Picture.
I was like pumped.
I was like,
yeah!
hell yeah!
I remember watching it with my
Which
mom.
is such a specific kind of gay child to be.
I mean,
like
gay
watching the
people are
Oscars,
obsessed with awards shows.
but like
That's their favorite thing.
as young, presumably
Fattest kid in the
straight.
world, yeah.
Yeah, men just like, yeah, watching the Oscars with our moms being pumped the Gladiator one.
I fucking love Russell
Hell
Crowe.
yeah, dude.
I
Fuck
don't
whatever.
honestly, I don't think I've ever watched the Oscars. I've caught bits and pieces, but I've never been to like an Oscar
I've watched
party.
it.
Yeah, never. I went to a Golden Globes party one time.
Hell
'cause I was dating a girl that had a lot of gay friends.
Yeah, gay guys love award shows.
They
yeah. And
really
then they're all
do.
sitting there and
They
looking,
love their little trophies.
just being like, "Oh,
I love
she is
trophies.
not about to say this."
Yeah.
I'm like, this is fucking gay. And then you say that, and then people are like, "What's that supposed to mean?" You know, and you're like, "I don't know." I just
You
leave
could
it.
say it was gay in that because it is legitimately gay.
Gay guys like the Oscars because they think the statue's hot.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Get
why
'em.
they're into it.
Get those fucking
Roasted.
dude. Roast 'em.
Roasted.
Yeah, award shows are boring as fuck.
They're pretty
shit,
boring. I
dude.
like when people have like meltdowns. Like Meryl Streep had a meltdown a couple years ago
Yeah.
at Trump. That was pretty
Did
funny.
she?
Well, now
Yeah,
all
some
award
shit that
shows
everyone-
No,
are-
that wasn't Meryl Streep. That was fucking.
No, Meryl Streep's like, Mr. Trump, we're gonna go. You know,
There was
Yeah.
no that
Robert
hot
De
lady.
Niro said, "Fuck." He's
That
like,
was awesome.
first of all,
Frances
fuck Trump.
McDormand had the funniest. Where she's like,
She was
she's like,
drunk.
quit any project that doesn't have a diversity rider that says that 50% of everyone who works on the movie is black. You know, and then like that night she called the police on a black guy and he went to jail.
Oh yeah, there was a black
She
guy at
accused
her
some
house.
black guy of stealing her award. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
real. Yeah,
Oh,
That's real,
My
yeah.
God damn.
that's so funny.
That
How
is
does
incredible.
Joel Cohen seems like the chillest guy though. Like, how could he handle that?
Maybe
Yeah,
she sucks
everybody-
dick like a
Everybody
Hoover.
bitch fuck up here and there, man.
Yeah.
In the South,
In the
that's
South?
something they know.
In the South, the bitches don't fuck up in the South.
And shit. You fuck up in the South.
Yeah,
The bitch, she the one
You're
cleaning
just-
up the mess.
you're doing Yakov Smirnov.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
No, that whole Sinbad special is
It's
like a
just
Yakov
Yakov
Smirnoff
Smirnoff,
about the
yeah.
70s. At one point, he's like, yeah, no, he has like this one line in it where he's like, in the 70s, you get hit by a car, get right back up. He's like, no.
It's just,
That's
it's
just so not
It's just
true.
bed space and time. It's
Yeah.
just
If anything, the cars were
nobody-
much heavier and less safe.
Yeah, the cars were like literally like a sedan was 4,000 pounds. Yeah,
Fucking Sinbad. Come see us, motherfucker. We'll tune your ass up.
I'll beat
Your
Sinbad
fucking
ass.
high yellow ass, Sinbad.
He's a great comic, though.
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
actually like
Those
Sinbad.
specials were great.
What was I just gonna say?
What was
Yeah, I had one day when I was like 20 where I got real high. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna watch Steve Harvey and Sinbad to make fun of it, and then I'm like, ha ha ha, you know, just
Yeah.
like,
You're like,
genuinely
this is great.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, they're good.
They're
comedians.
much better at comedy than
Yeah,
I am.
I
all
watched-
right, comedy is garbage.
Yeah, I watched Family Feud last night for the first time in a long time, and he's great.
Dude, you know
He
what?
kills it.
Can I be honest? That's my real career goal is to be a game show host.
To be the host
Oh,
of
yeah.
Family Feud,
I would
that'd be
love
I was,
amazing.
I was
Just to
saying
do like
somebody the
a
other day.
disgusted look at an old woman making a sexual innuendo.
Phyllis, you
Yeah.
dirty
We're all-
girl.
We're all going to be on game.
The one in the
I
70s,
can't wait.
the
Yeah.
Family Feud guy in the 70s used to like just hook up with
Yeah, he
everyone.
would-
Adam's going to be on a
Kiss
show
them.
called Deal or More Deal.
Yeah.
Just a game show where he haggles with the contestants.
Yeah.
he tries to,
How much?
he tries to
I'm gonna
win.
host Jeopardy, and then somebody's gonna, I'll be like, after exploding in fucking 1980, whatever, fucking, be like, what's Mount St. Helena or whatever, and then I'll be like, oof, that's a tough one. I guess, yeah,
Yeah, you got it.
I guess you got it. Yeah, I know. I was thinking something different because there was the other one. They're like, just read the next question.
Boo.
I'm like, no, I'm fucking
I'm
hosting
the host,
show.
motherfuckers.
Who the fuck are these judges, anyways? You're never even on camera. What is that? The Jeopardy judges need to live in secrecy in case what? Somebody comes to their house,
Kills them.
and be like,
dude.
change your fucking opinion about
Yeah.
the way that's pronounced.
yeah,
When did they go to the judges?
bro. There's
do it a
no
lot.
judge. There's some fucking
Fucking he
intern
looks
with a
up-
Wikipedia.
No, it's just a Jewish
He looks
lawyer.
off camera at a producer or something
yeah.
because they'll say things and then,
Oh, if they're gonna accept it or not? Yeah, because it's close.
yeah. Show me having sex. Name something you shove in your vagina that gets hard and releases sperm.
If they let me write the questions too,
yeah.
if I hosted and
Well,
write
a
the
lot
questions,
of Family Feud is like that. They're like,
oh,
what's
they
something-
set him up.
Yeah,
every
they're
time.
like, what's something that's long and hard that you love sucking on? And then the family will be like, and they'll be like, a penis. And then Steve Harvey's like, I can't believe this.
Yeah, I love
In
it.
God's house, they're gonna, and he's like fucking having
Yeah.
a meltdown over like.
I
what is-
love it, dude.
Yeah.
They really set his ass
One of my
up.
favorite fucking Mad TV jokes was when they would do Louis Anderson There's a Frank Caliendo as Louis Anderson.
Oh yeah, the
Or
Mad
sometimes
TV.
maybe it was Will Sasso. I can't remember.
It was Will Sasso.
Yeah, but he'd be like, all right, let's be a feud. You know, and then
Yeah.
like there's one time where his pants just fall down and he doesn't realize it because he's too fat.
That's very funny.
It's
That's
so
very
goddamn funny.
I
And he
know.
That's very funny.
doesn't care to pull his pants back up. They just fall down.
Dude,
that's great.
The Mad Magazine is over.
What's that?
Mad Magazine is over now or some shit. And I just remember, I remember reading it as a kid and being like, what the fuck is it? Where the fuck is Stewart? This shit fucking sucks.
Oh, 'cause you
There's
thought it was
no
related to Mad
retards.
TV.
No one's talking like a Chinese lady.
They should have had
The
Miss
fuck is
Swan
this
in there.
satire bullshit?
Who's this Alfred E. Newman motherfucker? He's not funny.
Dude, yeah.
It's funny that Trump calls Mayor Pete Alfred E. Newman.
That is a good ass roast.
That's a good burn. That's better than most of his burns.
Yeah, I should find a way. If anybody knows anybody at the White House that during the debates you'll hire me to write roast jokes for Trump.
For Trump, you want to be on the staff.
That is the only writing credit I want. Is the guy who wrote roast jokes for Donald Trump for the debates, and see if we can get him to only treat it as a Comedy
roast?
Central roast battle.
Probably.
That would be great.
Yeah.
I'm sure Shane Gillis would be on board.
Oh, Shane's already got, yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason you're not going to get the job is because Shane's been fucking
Well, it's a
asking
writer's
for
room, dude. They hire multiple people.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Still, though, I think Shane wants it to be the only guy.
No, it'd be me and Shane, and then, per usual, 5 Jewish men with the torsos of like a melting Easter bunny.
Those guys are good.
Yeah.
They
They
know
know
what
their
they're
craft.
doing.
Yeah.
They've been writing since fucking Cheers.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum.
Those guys are joke machines.
How about we do something that's we say Elizabeth Warren should get raped, but you make it clear that only because she's a Native American, and that'll complete her identity.
Okay, that's a funny joke.
You know, the only thing.
Very funny.
Yeah. So this is the direction I'm thinking.
Very funny.
No, I'm thinking something like, it's like Elizabeth Warren, she wants, she's a Native American. Why? Because she got raped by John Smith. Maybe we can say something like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
We'll put that over in the maybes, Maurice.
All right, Morty.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Damn. Well, you know what? I'm going to join fucking Kamala Harris's writing staff.
Oh, you are.
And it's going to just be fucking zings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love when Biden
It's
called
gonna
her a
be
cop.
clapbacks.
Oh, I'm going to do clapbacks.
Kamala Harris is, they probably need her to do clapbacks. You know.
Yeah.
Did you see that tweet from the
It'd be
Democratic
nice
Party
if Trump got like
doing
a
a clapback?
Yeah.
like a little like manicured
Pathetic.
hand on a wand, and he used it to touch Kamala's hair during the debate. Just gently like caress her hair while she's trying to speak.
That's
From
beautiful.
15 feet away.
I just want to
like
say
a long wand. She's like, "Can you stop doing that?" He's like, "I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm president." Until you stop me, I'm president. Beautiful hair. Just delicately comb it behind her ear.
I love it.
But while
Kamala, your hair's great.
while she's trying to speak, I'm not touching you. Just using the wand to do the what? I'm not touching you. Just put it an inch from Pete Buttigieg's face. When I was having gay sex in the military, I learned that racism, the only cure for it is rap lyrics. There's this finger.
Homo.
What? I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching
I'm
you.
not touching you.
I like this because Trump is basically attending the Democratic debates. He's
They
just in
should
the
let
audience.
him on. Honestly, they would be so much better if Trump just
I
got
would
to
love
roast
if
all of them.
if he dropped in.
He
just got to do a quick
because
five.
we're only going to get him on a one-on-one.
Yeah.
You know, they should give him a little Trump corner segment.
Damn, that does suck. He's only going to.
I want to see him go against all these freaks. You know, that would be great.
Yeah. I feel like he should ride Juanita Broderick onto the stage.
Well, didn't he bring her to the
He
debate?
brought as another woman.
No, he brought, like,
maybe it
8
was.
of them.
Yeah, he brought a bunch of them.
pre the debate. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, what a fucking king.
That's how you become president, baby.
Yeah.
It was a chess move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be so satisfying when he wins again.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it'll suck. I mean,
Yeah.
it already sucks. Things suck.
The
I
world
know.
sucks.
But it's like,
And it has
I do
sucked.
get, there is a schadenfreude in seeing all of these people who think they're making a difference on Twitter. Like, all these people are like, I just want to let you know that I am boycotting Amazon today in solidarity with the, it's like, okay. So you postponed a fucking errand for a day
Yeah.
to buy toilet paper?
You're
on
not
the
going to
internet?
not use Amazon.
You're not going to, yeah, right. Did
Undo your Prime account.
yeah,
Don't
right.
use the shit.
How much shit you fucking rely on
Mm-hmm.
Amazon for.
Absolutely.
It's also like it's meaningless. Like that's such like a fourth grade understanding of like all of the systems that your life are built upon like exploitation. It's like, oh, turns out Amazon's bad. It's like, yeah, of course they're bad.
Right.
Everything is fucking
What's
bad.
going on? There's a strike. The workers are striking or some shit.
Yeah, because well, the AWS contracts with fucking like INS. And I think that might be the issue.
Oh, the web services.
But
No,
also,
I think
also
it's
their
about the
workers, their
workers.
workers are going on strike because
Didn't they give $15?
What is it? Concession?
Yeah, I thought a couple
I
months
don't know.
ago.
They're like barely letting people go to the bathroom and
Right.
shit. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like, what are you gonna? You're gonna stop Amazon? They fucking control the post office. The only other person ever to win a war with the post office is me.
Yeah, it's just you and Amazon.
It's only
basically.
me and Amazon.
So I guess you're the only one who can fucking defeat
Uh,
Amazon. dude.
the only two powerful forces in.
What are you gonna do?
You know what? The post office started with Paul Revere.
Mhm.
It goes all the way back to the founding fathers. So when you beat the post office, it's like you're punching George Washington in the face. You know?
Damn. And you don't want to do that to fucking the Prez.
Yeah.
Motherfucking. Here's what I'm doing. Not only am I not buying from Amazon, I'm fucking returning shit.
Yeah.
And that's how you stick it to those motherfuckers.
You're returning things to Amazon that you weren't going to use anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do need
I'm-
to return something.
I'm
to them.
super
You
boycotting.
just reminded me.
I'm super boycotting. Returning shit.
I'm only using AliExpress. I want all my money going to the Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you're.
You want those factories.
That's an accelerationist stance,
Those
right?
guys who really understand people's rights.
They really. You want to talk about bathroom breaks?
Yeah.
God damn! Imagine what the fucking what that fucking factory looks like.
In the AliExpress,
Just piss
it
everywhere.
looks like hell.
Yeah,
There's just fire.
I'm jealous, to be honest with you.
that's where you want to live.
Yeah. In the Alibaba Express.
I want to live in a discovery zone.
That would be cool.
You know what I mean? Take a rope swing down to the pizza. Play some fucking skee ball and shit.
hmm Did you guys
That's
ever
just
have
my
that
house.
fantasy of having like an adult tree house, like when you're a grown up? Like, okay, just me or
I was scared of heights,
oh,
so I didn't.
I wanted to have like a luxury bachelor pad in a tree.
No, as a child, there's nothing I wanted more than like a fucking entire treehouse village.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
just
that,
wanted
like,
to
went
live
all
in
the way
the-
to my friends' houses.
Yeah. Of
Just
course.
a
my
network
God.
of trees.
I just wanted actually underground shit. I
I
wanted
wanted that
walkie
too.
talkies and underground
Yes, I
tunnels.
wanted
and
all
shit.
sorts of
Tunnels
secret
and
tunnels
tree
and
shit.
trees.
Yes. The bookcase that flips around.
Mm-hmm.
That you know what I mean. You pull the book, Scooby Doo shit style. You go down. Take a
That shit
slide.
sounded so cool.
You take a slide down to the subterranean layer.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude. Big ass basement, huge
Best
TV.
friends with monkeys
Yeah.
or moles. In your
Oh, you
scenario.
want? I see what you're saying. You want a jungle situation.
That was my dream for a
when
long
I saw
time as
Swiss
an
Family
adult.
Robinson, I thought that was the coolest
Yeah,
shit.
the King Louis scene in Jungle Book, I was like, fuck, I would give anything to be King Louis.
Yeah.
I would love to just be a baritone jazz singing ape.
You jacks off
living
in front of
Angkor
women.
Wat, yeah, with a trans bear that's tricking me.
Yeah.
The transgendered bear that's tricking me to steal fire.
Oh, is that what Baloo? Was that
Yeah,
why
he
Baloo
puts
dressed
on
like
the
a woman?
coconut.
No, I think Baloo
Bruh.
goes because they have Mowgli, and King Louis wants Mowgli because he wants Mowgli to teach him how fire works. And then like Baloo has to go get Mowgli back from King Louis
By sucking his cock, by putting on
pretending
lipstick.
by pretending to be a monkey. So he puts on the coconut mouth to look like an ape, but then
Gotcha.
also dresses like a woman for some reason.
He just throws the trans thing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He throws that ass at
Well, he
King
wants to be
Louis.
a hot lady monkey.
I want to walk like you. I want to talk like you.
I want to chop my cock off like you.
All right, man cub. Now show me how to make fire or I'll fuck you in your ass.
Oh,
God damn it, dude. I've been sick for like fucking 5 days. I'm weak, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to die from a minor ass respiratory thing.
you got a summer cold. Oh, folks, I announced today that I will be at the Lodge Room in Highland Park, Los Angeles, California
yes,
on
bitch.
the 29th of August. I posted links on Twitter and on Instagram, and I'm going to be in San Diego the night before, but the link isn't live, so
Go
I will
see
let
my
you
man.
know. I will let you know when that's out, and I'm excited. I'll get some buddies to open.
Some hot boy summer. Suck Adam off if you're out there.
It'll be fun.
Give him some head.
I'm looking forward to a nice trip out to Smell A.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It'll be great, man. Go get some tight ramen in Little Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
yeah.
that's the thing that is nice about LA is it's the fucking best. goddamn
Little
food.
Tokyo is tight in LA.
LA has such good food.
And it
I
has
fuck with
every.
LA.
Well, Queens also has such good food.
Yeah,
Queens
well,
really
now,
does.
Now that we have cars, we can go
should all
anytime we
to-
want.
We should go to Flushing.
I've been going to Elmhurst. There's a fucking Thai place in Elmhurst that I had the other night that was banging.
I would love to check that
We
out.
should go. We should all go.
I
Together.
love that shit, dude. I love going to fucking...
Queens has like literally every type of ethnic
It's
group,
awesome.
and like it's all middle class too.
I love living in Queens, honestly.
It's honestly, I'm done with
Oh, this
Brooklyn.
is
Come
crazy.
through, bro.
I'm done with it.
King
Come
Louis,
through.
King Louis was voiced by Louis Prima in the original 1967 film. Initially, the filmmakers considered Louis Armstrong for the role, but to avoid the likely controversy that would result from
shit.
casting a black person to voice an ape, they instead chose Prima, a white singer. Christopher Walken voiced King Louis in the live-action Jungle. I
Oh,
didn't know, but that's hilarious.
wow, that's very funny.
Yeah.
The one they just did?
Yeah, so it's it's like it looks like an actual monkey, and it's like, listen, do whatever you want. I'm just saying, if yeah, fire, give me a little taste. No, I'm an ape.
I'm a fucking monkey.
Yeah, no, I'm an ape of some kind.
Of some
Listen,
sort.
I can't be precise, but I would say that I am some kind of ape. If I had to guess, looking at my own visage, my physiognomy, in my reflection, it would appear that I have become some type of bastard ape. Some type of big bastard ape.
So in the reboot, he's been transformed.
I've been transformed from the guy from True Romance
He's
into some kind of...
it's a punishment for being racist.
It's now I have to be a Mulan Yan character myself.
I'm gonna die, dude. I will not be in I'll be in a different part of Cali, Oakland, Smokeland, on the fucking 24th. Please buy tickets to that. I'm also gonna be in Rochester August 3rd coming up, so please buy tickets to that motherfucker. Then I'm gonna be in Boston on the 16th and 17th. Like I said, Oakland on the 24th, and then Seattle on the 29th and Portland on the 30th. It's not gonna be a hot boy summer for me. So send all the pussy over to Adam, please.
Yeah, it's hot guy summer. Is that the meme?
Hot
that
girl summer.
Hot girl. What does that mean? That you're just feeling yourself?
You know Meg the Stallion?
No.
She's so
Oh, the
fucking
rapper.
hot. Yeah. She's so hot that I thought it was a porn star that became a rapper.
Oh,
and then
that's
it's like,
cool.
no, she's just a hot ass lady.
She's
that-
good
that
at
also-
rapping,
She's
though.
great at rapping.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Blapping. I love blapping.
What's
I
blappening?
don't know. I was just making myself laugh too hard the other day, though. No, I can't do it.
Okay. Damn. If that's an auto censor, you know that shit's bad, bro.
Oh yeah.
I want to get head from you.
But let me tell you, it was getting me good.
I want to suck dick like you.
Oh yeah, and as always, you can go to comb.town. I will be restocking shirts this week. Right now, I only have things in small, but I will be restocking. I got all those new shirts up, And they're not drop shipping anymore. I'm like getting the shirts printed. I look at them. I make sure they're not shitty. And
Nick's
then
eyes touched them. His hands touched
yeah,
them.
dude, this is a labor of fucking love.
You'll get a couple beard particles in
it's,
that shit.
It's also
maybe.
I'm trying to make this my day job.
Yep.
You know,
Nick's opening a t-shirt shop.
because I do need a day job, but I want to remain self-employed.
I love it.
So
You're basically going to open
This
up
is
your
the new
own.
Abercrombie.
You're going to open up your own Spencer's, dude.
I kind of want to do. It's funny because I'm so irony poisoned. I have been like making like weed shirts,
like Hot
Yeah.
Topic style
hot
shirts.
topic weed shirts, but like trying because I'm like, what's the worst?
I would
shirt-
wear the Weed Pranos one.
Yeah, I'm like, what's the
Very funny.
what's the worst shirt I could think of? And that's so much funnier to me than like
Of course, a good shirt.
a good shirt,
like
right.
a pun
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
draw.
Yeah, Weed Donald's made me
Weed
laugh
Donald's
That's
is
very
really
funny.
good.
for
Yeah.
like a day. And then it's so funny because it's like I posted on Instagram and you get all these comments from people who are like, shouldn't the M be upside down? It's like, don't
Shut the
unfollow me.
fuck up.
Yeah, don't.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
You don't. Yeah, please don't ever listen to the show or interact. with
Kill
me.
yourself.
Yeah, yeah. You really don't.
Weed
Get,
Donald.
you really don't get what we're doing here.
Yeah, dude. You should make a suck more dickish shirt.
Yeah, I should make a suck more dickish shirt.
I would wear that. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Suck more dickiest.
Suck more dickish.
Yep. All right. Well,
Come see us at Funny Moms on
Funny Moms on the
Mondays.
22nd.
Coming up right now, and come see me every Tuesday at the stand, Fat Tuesdays.